Hello and a very good evening, friends and followers. Welcome back to another loading screen of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So, yeah, hi Mr. Duck and hi Cat, welcome to the stream. I was just clicking start stream and then the simulator crashed. I have no idea why. Hi, Mr. Duck. Hi, Zane, of course. And yes, of course, I remember you, Mr. Duck. So yeah, I have no idea. When I started Flight Simulator, it had to do an update, which I installed, and since then I have problems starting the simulator. Guess what? I have no idea. Tell me. Hi Alex, welcome to the stream. Oh really? Did you really get MSFS? Very nice, congratulations. That's really nice, Mr. Duck. So, yeah, maybe 3 passengers, I have no idea. I don't even know if we can fly at all. Don't know what was going on here. So let's just hope it is working this time. Thanks for asking, Alex, but I think he's just busy getting familiar with the flight simulator. I'm not even sure if he has already installed VATSIM. This is really annoying. I don't even know what the latest update was. Did you already install VATSIM? So also my simulator is now in window mode. That's also weird. So options, general settings. Okay, so these are still set. Okay. Save. Go back to world map. Go into Klagenfurt. And okay, aircraft selected. Okay, click fly. So now you are live with me, so just in case the stream now breaks down, I will be back. So don't leave the stream, please. VATSIM is the online network I'm flying in. Thank you, Zine. So I was this far already in the last time. So now I click ready to fly, and last time the stream then break down. So fingers crossed. Okay, at least this is working so far. That's at least something, right? Whew. Okay, so now I start VPilot. and I start the overlay. Give me some time, please. So I'm setting up okay, and we are going to fly from Klagenfurt to Sion with call sign Everflight for X-ray, and then reset the overlay. Hi Faris, welcome to the stream. No, I will change the time. Don't worry, Alex. So, okay, overlay is there. And now we reset the time. Do we want to take a sunrise flight? Yes, let's go sunrise. Let's take a sunrise flight here at 6:48, that's fine. Uh-oh. I have sound problems again. Simulator's not reacting. Something is going on. Something is going on with my... Yes. I cannot do anything right now. Let me go into the cockpit, if this is getting better. No, not really. This is a problem with OBS. So, I'm back. And for now, at least, everything looks fine. And welcome, Mr. Duck, to my Discord channel. I'm now restarting the flight simulator. And also start Navigraph and vPilot. And all this stuff. I'm not sure. Can you hear me? Am I back in the stream or? Am I just talking to nothing? Okay, great, thank you. I will help you later on with VATSIM, Mr. Duck. Okay, great, Alex. Thank you. So the problem was definitely OBS, because when I closed OBS, everything was working normally. When I reopened it, everything was frozen again. Might be a combination as well. So I will check the settings again. But to be honest, everything looks good so far. Yeah. So in the settings, everything looks fine. What are you doing, VATSIM? Did you already register for VATSIM? Basically, VATSIM is the online network where you can fly online together with other guys, and you also have controllers. So at the beginning, it will be a bit of reading. So when you have registered, you should be able, or you should have received your VATSIM VID, and then you also need to download the add-on called vPilot, which basically connects your simulator with the VATSIM network. So I'm not 100% sure. This afternoon everything was working fine. It could also be the scenery. So I have no idea actually what it is. So let's try it again. Of course, basically you can do that. But the thing is, you know, if you're on connected to VATSIM, it's not just a simple multiplayer. It's more like, you know, they're trying to do to be as realistic as possible. So, for now, it is working. For now. Let's just hope for the best. Now I connect vPilot. Okay, I'm connected. Then I connect FlyLive Studio again. Basically, it could also be a problem with the FlyLive Studio here. Klagenfurt to Everflight 4 X-ray. Okay. Now, yes, it is live weather. So let's go back to 648. Okay. So, for now, it is working. Let's hope for the best. We have a lot of centers currently online, but we do not have Vienna center online, unfortunately. So, okay, I'm at Klagenfurt airport currently. Currently at Klagenfurt airport. So, okay, so everything should be set up right now. That's a really nice airport, especially because it's freeware. What is that saying on the tower? Austrian.com. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's get into the aircraft and turn on the lighting here a little bit before we start up the aircraft and the flashlight goes off. So, battery on, avionics dispatch, emergency lights arm, master warnings off, initialize position. Let's do that. Okay. So, we are flying from Lima Oscar Victor Kilo to Lima Sierra Golf Sierra. Distance 291, it looks good. Give me a second. No, I cannot see you at the moment. Are you connected? And be sure to not connect on the runway. Am I connected? I think so. Oh yeah, of course. I saw all the centers online. So, now, where is my SimBrief flight plan? Okay. And let's check for passengers and cargo. So, we have... is there a way to set... Oh, yeah! I can load the flight plan. I can execute that. And maybe... we connect to ground power here. Okay, so maybe, let's see. Maybe we have set the zero fuel weight stuff as well. I don't think so, actually, but... okay, no, we haven't. Okay, so we have currently 7 passengers aboard with, let's take 80 kilos. We have cargo 0 and payload 539. And we have fuel of 1416. Yeah, I thought so. Cannot change that. 1416. 1437. Okay, let's get back into the page here. Okay, 1437 is now set. Zero fuel weight is close to... and I think flight level 410 might be a little bit too high. Well, we'll leave it as it is. I'm at parking position 2 at the moment. Okay, so takeoff, runway 10 left. Let's check the weather. Weather saying 310 at 3. Wind, okay. OAT is 15 degrees. And the QNH is 1030. Okay. Anti-ice off, flaps gonna be flaps 15 departure, and then we have 104 as we rotate. So we sent this out. So we can see takeoff weight is 7,100 kilograms, and we have a maximum takeoff weight of 77. So that's very close. Runway 10 left for departure, and then we gonna take RACT 1 Lima departure. Check the rails, RACT and then Arnos, that's fine. And then we are approaching Sion with, well, most likely runway 25. So we have an IGS approach into runway 25. We have an RMP and... okay. Let's see, can I... arrival... GPS or RNAV. So the IGS is okay, and this is okay, but we're coming from here, so I think we're gonna fly the Arnov approach. I think that's easier. And speaking of the arrival, we don't need anything, no star. I'm at parking position 1, are you? Okay. I cannot see you. Parking position 1 should be here. I cannot see you. Transition Grana. Now we don't need that. So let's check the Lex page again. So after Sutet, we go to Golf Sierra 616. Okay, perfect. Execute. What do you mean, what time? I cannot see you. When you're connected, you should be standing over here. This should be parking position 1, I think. Transition level, flight level 110. I need to check that later on, if this is correct. So Okay, then 122.8. Check income 1. Whoops. No, come on. Okay. And I think we are now ready to get the passengers on board, aren't we? Avionics on. Standby instruments on. I set the barometric pressure 1029. Oh, it's even 1030 now. And let's see about GSX. Request boarding
requested.
To Tyrolean Airways. It's fine. And that should be done quite fast now. I'm flying to Sion, Lima Sierra Golf Sierra. Waiting for your action. Open exit 5.
Crew bus is coming.
Open exit 5. I can't even see exit 5. What is exit 5? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what exit 5 is. Maybe this... Oh, exit 5. Okay, open the door.
Pilot's boarding started.
Okay. Open exit 5. Where is the crew now going? Yeah, I know. Okay, woo! Cheerio! Okay. Okay. I mean... and now GSX menus... Oh, hello! Hello! Where did you fly to? Okay, I think this is not working. Okay, let's restart. Yes, I want to restart. GSX, please. So, reset position. Okay, don't do anything right now, please. So we just leave it as it is. I just need to delete this, whatever it is. Where was it? Exit for there. Nope. Oh, come on, really? That was what I was looking for. Okay, delete and get this one closed door. Okay. Okay, so this is gone. Doors are all closed. No, unfortunately I cannot show you that, Mr. Duck, because I would need to go back to the main menu, and I can't do that at the moment. You just have to go to World Map and then choose Klagenfurt, which is Lima Oscar Victor Whiskey Kilo, and then you select the, you zoom in and then you select the parking position. So, okay, but okay, set. And then we have the refs menu, so we set V1, or actually we don't need to set V1, we can set V rotate, V2, and okay, no more needed. Then we have passenger briefing, so we can safety light.
May I have your attention, please? At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs. Thank you.
It's a normal checklist. Battery switch is on, emergency light switch is on, standby flight display is on, avionics switch is set, parking brake is set, wheel chocks are removed, cabin door is closed, passenger briefing is complete, seatbelt signs are adjusted, exterior lights as required, ACARS is checked, no messages, FMS is checked and set, climate control selector is off, checklist complete. Oh yeah, that's something important I need to do. No, that was the wrong one. Here. Okay, so speed brakes up and flaps up. Okay. Okay. Okay, set. So throttle's idle, engine starter button. Oh, we are already at starting engines. Okay, so yeah, basically we are ready to go. So we can indeed start the engines. So beacon lights on. Now the cones should be, well, they are not removed. Anyway, we click the right engine starter button. And we are at 20% N2, so we click run. And we can already hear the engine coming up. Hi Millie, welcome to the stream. So engine number 1 is coming up. Very nice, beautiful morning here at Klagenfurt. So engine start button is pushed, engine run stop button is clicked, ITT check for rise, ICAS check, no message, opposite engine. So we start engine number 1. Having a look on N2. Oil pressure is rising as well. Click run. And now we can see we have oil pressure rising. We have N1 before 40% N2. And ITT is coming on, so opposite engine is started as well. We can disconnect the external power now. Disconnected, electrical system is checked, all set, no errors, checklist complete. So avionics switch is on, climate control, we can select norm here. Passenger light safety button is on, trims are set for takeoff. Fairly light today, so flight controls, let's check that quite quickly. Full down, full up, left and right is all clear, and the rudder is clear as well. Speed brakes are 0%, and flaps we can now set for 15. Flaps 15 indicated and set. Hydraulic pressure is, I think, should be fine. It's fine, 3000 on both sides. Engine anti-ice not required, takeoff data is confirmed. Avionics check and set. Autopilot engage and disengage. We can do that quite quickly. Autopilot is working. Altimeter is set, and pressurization verify and set. ICARS check, no messages. latched open, checklist complete. Okay, so turn on taxi lights. Hi Zane, welcome back. Exterior lights are on, brakes. Apply brake pressure and release the parking brake. There we go, parking brake is released. Nose wheel steering and brakes will be checked by now, so let's first check the brakes. Brakes are working. Nose wheel steering is working as well. Flight instruments are checked and taxi checklist complete. Okay, so where can I turn off, or where can I turn down the brightness? It should be here maybe. No. Oh, sorry. No, I have no idea where to turn down this brightness here. So we just leave it. Okay. Klagenfurt traffic, Everflight 4 X-ray is taxiing to runway 10 left, Ractiel 1 Lima departure. So go for passenger briefing, and let's do a short passenger briefing. Yeah, it's really cold at the moment, isn't it? So we can turn on the... Well, actually, that's nice. I can turn off the flight director when I'm on the ground, but I cannot turn it off while in flight. So we have no ATC, so we can set flight level 410 for the departure. There's no person driving that car. We set a heading here of runway heading. Okay, no takeoff warning. Klagenfurt traffic, Everflight 4 X-ray, holding point 10 left, lining up, taking off, Racti 1 Lima departure. So, okay, let's continue with the checklist. Ice protection not required, radar BS checked, seats upright, flaps checked, speed brakes 0%, trims are set for takeoff, crew briefing is complete. TCAS, that's a good question. TARA. We want to see above and below, so we turn that on. So TCAS is set, radar is required, GA button. I don't even know where the GA button is. Is it this one? I'm not quite sure. Set, ice protection system not required, pilot heat on, exterior lights, turn on landing lights, strobe lights on, ICAS checked, checklist complete. Lining up, runway 10 left. And we're departing into the sunset. Into the sunrise, of course. And okay, everything is set. Takeoff checklist. Throttle set for takeoff, and one common backs are set. Brakes release, the control wheel rotate, okay. There we go. Okay. And departure takeoff thrust set. Release the brakes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rotate. And the sun is coming here as well. Positive rate, gear up. So we select heading, we select the autopilot. And we set altitude. Sorry, that was wrong. I always forget that. 41. Set versus here. 2000. Yeah, I know. We're off over speed. So we can set flaps up. And as we pass Whiskey Kilo 610, we will then turn left back to our route. There we go. So we are allowed to turn with maximum 205 knots only. So of course we gonna do that. Wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? And there we go. Turn is over, so we can now increase the speed. Climb thrust. And we go direct Whiskey Kilo 612, execute. Nav mode engaged, LNAV captured. And then we go and set. Well, we increase the speed until 240. Yes, that's correct, Zane. That is correct. So we can set standard pressure. Okay, and flight level change. Speed 240. Okay, and we are now climbing out of Klagenfurt, heading to Sion. Sion, whatever. Passing 10,000. So landing lights off, seatbelt signs off. Check the lower menu for position. And checklist. So after takeoff, climb, checklist, landing gear is up, flap 0, throttle to climb, yaw damper is on, autopilot is on, ice protection not required, passenger lights button, seatbelt signs off, safety light is on, landing light button is off, pressurization checked, and altimeters are set 1013, standard, set and cross checked. After takeoff, climb checklist completed. Okay, is it? Okay, so I learned something new, see? That's always kind of weird to have, like, I don't even know how we pronounce it in German. Sion? Do we say Sion in German? I don't think so. Sion? I have no idea, to be honest. Sounds crazy, but I have no idea. Wow, look at that. And we currently have Zurich Center online, and we have Milano Control online. So we will have to contact him soon. Yeah, mountains looking crazy, right? And we're still shooting up with 3,800 feet or 3,500 feet per minute. Or actually, we could go the IGS approach as well. We will see. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Duck. Thank you for being here. Well, yes, I know. But why wouldn't I not turn off the seatbelt signs? I mean, climb rate has nothing to do with seatbelts, does it? And the bank angle, well, maybe you have, but there was no turn, wasn't? And also, passengers has to have their seatbelt signs, their seatbelts on anyway. During the complete flight. Okay, and I need to contact now Milano Control. Oh, I think he's offline. Really? Oh, come on. He's indeed offline. That's crazy. Like always. He's offline. That's crazy. Hi, Cat. So, to be honest, I have no idea on how to fly the IGS approach for this approach. So Mars up at 17,000, so we need to check that. Eh? Oh, there. So I want to have a heart restriction here. And I'll lead to at 16. Not above. I want to have it at 16. And they have an offset localizer. Which is 100 to 10.7. They have no glide slope, obviously, so we have to take distance to measure the altitude. That's gonna be kind of interesting. Okay, you were, Alex, you were. Oh, really? That's weird. Does anybody else have the problem of buffering my live stream? That's the little circle in the middle of the video when it's not when it needs to reload. No, loading video. Okay, that's weird. That is really weird. And we're slowly but steady getting to our cruising altitude of flight level 410. I can't remember, Zane. Can't remember what I said. A lot of stuff is weird here. So I'm not 100% sure, but well, currently we have Zurich radar online, covering
altitude.
I'm not sure if... I think he's not responsible for Sion. I'm not allowed to leave my place, Alex, I'm sorry. You have to ask the lovely cabin attendant or whatever we have, or you have to get it yourself. I'm not allowed to leave my place. Remember the Cessna, which crashed into the Baltic Sea? The pilot left his seat, so I won't do that. And we are approaching our cruising altitude of flight level 410. Alt captured. And now we can increase the speed and go for Mach 7.5 or maybe 7.4. Oh really? Did you not hear of it? Well, I'm not 100% sure if he really left the pilot's seat, but I think he did. At least this was the latest status of the report I read. So they, the information I had was that they had a. That was a few weeks ago, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. That was a Cessna departing somewhere in Spain, and they had a loss of cabin pressure, I think in southern France. And since then they had no contact to the air traffic controllers, and they were just flying straight ahead, all the time straight ahead. And they were supposed to land at Cologne, but they just passed Cologne on cruising altitude of, I think it was flight level 350 or so. And then they flew until they crashed into the Baltic Sea, short of Lithuania. And the report I read, it was not a finished report, but this report said that most likely they had a loss of cabin pressure because they had reported cabin pressurization problem to ATC. And then so the experts think that the pilot, who was also the owner of the aircraft, had his family with him, and so the experts think that they had the pressurization problem, and the pilot left his pilot's seat to help his family members getting on the oxygen masks. And while he was going back and maybe also back forth, he well, apparently he wasn't able to reach the cockpit anymore, and so he lost consciousness, and then yeah, never gained it back. I have no idea, Alex. It was somewhere, I think, somewhere at flight level 200 or so, maybe a little bit higher. Could have been flight level 270 as well. Got him back to cruise speed. I can't remember the flight number, Zane. But you can look it up. You can have a look on Aviation Herald. I think he should have reported about it. Yeah, it definitely is. So I go now 134.6 is the next frequency. 134.6. Check that in. Because that will be a Swiss radar. Yep, that's right. No. It was it was a Cessna, a private Cessna from. Oh, there we go. Swiss radar. Hi Tyro, welcome to the stream. Long time no see.
So start to descent, level 130 level by Arsut and report back.
Central Flight Level 130 at Arsut and report back using 826, thank you.
Swiss radar, German Airlines 2608, good evening, flight level 380 inbound Aresia. German Airlines 2608, Swiss radar, grade C squawk 5511. Squawk 5511. Say again, squawk, German Airlines 2608. Squawk 5511.
I'll send you the link, Zane.
Squawk 5511 for German Airlines 2608.
So it's even better that you're here now, Taro.
Tango Foxtrot, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
Unicom 128,
Swiss radar, very good evening. This is Everflight 4 X-ray, flight level 410, just passing Asphalt.
Everflight 4 X-ray, Swiss radar, hello, squawk 5417.
5417 in the box for Everflight 4 X-ray.
Everflight 4 X-ray identified.
Yeah, exactly. Speed is quite low here. Could increase. Yeah, I just told them the story just Tyro, but they, like Zane and Alex, both didn't hear of it, so that's why I sent the link here.
This one on Echo Charlie descent flight level 160. Descent level 160.3, 19 Echo Charlie.
I have no idea on how to fly this approach. I will show you the approach. So we're coming from here, Golf Sierra 603, and we're going here onto Mazab Aleto, where we join the localizer, or actually the ILS DME. So we have a 6.5 degrees offset localizer, and we will fly the localizer until basically 7 DME, and we don't have a glide slope, so we have to descend manually. We have the altitudes down here, and we have a misapproach here. We can climb very fast, so decision height was 2908 or 4,490 on the barrow. And so, yeah, basically we just descend. Aspect IGS 25 for Everflight for X-ray, thanks. So we descend with the localizer, and at 7 DME we're gonna fly visual.
Everflight for X-ray, velocity direct Grana.
Direct Grana, Everflight for X-ray.
For Charlie, Unicorn 1228, bye-bye.
I don't even have Grana.
0913, Unicorn 1228, bye-bye. 122.8, bye-bye.
Okay. So we descend, yeah, with the localizer, and according to the charts. That's gonna be quite interesting because I have to have an eye onto the chart here as well. I think I can maybe, let me see. No, that was the wrong one. Okay, IGS 25. There we go. Okay, perfect. So I have this here. I can zoom in, I think. Yes, great. So I have it here on the nav page. This is great. This is great. I cannot turn off the flight director again. It's funny. I can turn it off on the ground, but I cannot turn it off in the air. So Grana is here, and we're now flying direct Grana. That's kind of interesting here. And Swiss radar for Everflight for X-ray.
Go ahead.
Just to make sure, we proceed direct Grana, and from there on we make a 180 degrees turn to join the IGS approach, or can we have a direct to Mazab and then directly fly into the IGS?
So fine, X-ray, default procedure is from Grana, and it's also due to the terrain there. So after Grana, there'll be a left turn to Golf Sierra 601, and Golf Sierra 602, 603, and then miles up.
Okay, then we will fly the complete procedure, no problem, thank you. Yeah, we're flying the IGS-25 approach into Sion. I just thought, so basically I thought we can get a direct to Golf Sierra 603 and we can descend right now down to 603, but the controller wants us to fly direct Grana, and from Grana we fly to Golf Sierra 601, 602, 603, and then back onto the glide. Back on the localizer. No, Tyro, not twice Klagenfurt. We were, like last time we were landing in Klagenfurt, and right now we are departing Klagenfurt. So next time we're gonna depart, obviously, Sion. Yeah, but that's true, but it's also nice. It is very nice to have a controller working this precise. Yeah, I can imagine.
Switch radar, Hotel Bravo,
Hotel Alpha Lima, it's Langen radar 123275.
13275.
But we have important passengers here on board, so we don't make any interesting stuff here. Well, we will see. Maybe we have to go around anyway. You know, my flying skills sometimes are kind of weird, so...
Flight for X-ray, when ready descent, flight level 180, leveled by Grana.
Roger, when ready, descend to flight level 180, leveled by Grana, flight for X-ray. So let me get...
Straight to 6, contact Langen radar 123275, bye-bye.
Contact Langen on 123, Cessna 275. During 6,
Transition altitude is 17,000, and let me quickly check.
Radar, November 276, Lima Bravo, flight level 190. November 276, Lima Bravo, this radar, reach identified.
So, Sion, runway 25, dry runway. We have wind 090 with just 4 knots. We have an outside air temperature of 17 and a QNH of 1028. So we can set that already as standby. And then we have our approach speeds, 105 and 110. So we will set these in as well. And then we go for checklist. Throttles as required, pressure. Okay, okay, checklist complete. Okay. With F16. The traffic below, this one? No, I don't think so. Let me see. This traffic is going to Hamburg. Currently, it doesn't look like there is any traffic at Sion. Although, well, might be... Is there a departure? No, there isn't. And we have to take care now about our top of descent, so that we do not miss it. Wow, look at that fog here. Okay, so we tune in flight level 180 now, because we're gonna descend soon. $12 miles to go, or 12.5 miles to go actually. Where can I see? Oh, ground speed is down here. Okay. Fuel is still fine.
November 276, Lima Bravo, clear the Rotos, 3 Mike arrival.
And
3 Mike arrival, 276 Lima Bravo.
we can now start to descend with 1,000 feet. That's the Zulu time. Is the map from Game Match? Which map? This one? Do you mean this map here? Yes, it does.
Southwest Radar, good evening, Chanex 7-9er Whiskey Alpha, flight level 370 inbound middle path.
Chanex 7-9er Whiskey Alpha, Swiss Radar, grade C, identified direct to Kogas.
Direct Kogas, thank you, Chanex 9er 7.
So set landing elevation. I don't think that the pressurization is simulated, but I also don't know where to set. Where do I set the landing elevation? Well, not here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which map you mean, Tyro. Oh, it's getting bumpy now. Turn on seatbelts.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has turned on his seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and shoulder harness at this time.
Oh yeah, it is. Because it is using Google Maps. It's using Google Maps data. So it is quite accurate. There's also an external program you can use. Bing. No, it's using Bing Maps, and you can use Google Maps as well. But yeah, it is accurate. Well, not all 3D buildings are accurate, obviously, but how to say, the scenery itself is. Hey! That's scary. That's better. Hello, mister.
Gemini Lines 2608, contact Langley Radar 123275, bye-bye.
Lang Radar 123.75, sure, LS66.
Idle thrust.
Confirm decimal 275. 123.27.
And flight level change. Getting back onto profile.
November 276 Lima Bravo, direct Rotos.
Direct to Rotos 276 Lima Bravo.
Here we go. Sleeping in the toilet. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, the aircraft is really really small, but it has a toilet. Isn't that great? And is that fog grade or what? True. Alex, remember the toilets will shortly be out of use. And there's the valley already into Sion, I think. Yeah, and there you can see is the routing coming in here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Where you can see that is our flight back. Golf Sierra 01 is here, 602 is here, 603, and then we joined the localizer, which is localizer frequency is 110.7, 110.7, 110.7 on both sides, and course is 244. Let me see if I can set that already. No, I cannot set that. Would have to switch nav mode to VR. That's right, Zane. Absolutely true. So I think it's time for the approach checklist, as long as we have time left. So landing data is confirmed, crew briefing is complete, avionics and flight instruments are checked, minimums are set. No, minimums are not set. The minimum is 2,908. Come on. 2,908. Oh, that takes years. Oh, okay. What about Barrow? 4,400. Ah. 4,490.
We are over München-Berlin, 3,000 feet. Request enter to
4,490 and set Barrow.
At the airport. November Sierra Roger, your requested center route. Any route for Golf number 0, we are happy with anything. Can you accept Sierra?
Okay.
Sierra is confirmed, Golf number 0. Golf number 0, Roger, report.
Yeah, the cockpit is really good.
Sierra. 1 minute in, 0, we'll go Golf number 0.
That's not true. We always have fresh water on board outside the toilet as well. Fuel transfer selector is off. Exterior lights. Okay, ice protection not required. We have no clouds here. We need to increase our descent rate a little bit more. Well, it's not a big room, the toilet, so acoustic might be better. Oh, by the way, we now have Vienna Center. So if we would now depart, we would have center. As usual. When I leave, then we have all the ATC.
This 1104, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
Unicom 1223, Swiss 1104, see ya.
So let's see the turn. Max. Well, the holding speed is max 220 knots. That is okay. I would not recommend that, Zane. No one is having lag problems in this aircraft. So here is the valley.
Golf number 0, 1 minute east of Sierra. Golf number Sierra, enter control zone via Sierra and Echo 3000 feet, maximum QNH 1030. QNH 1030, enter via Sierra and Echo max 3000 feet, Golf number Sierra.
Altitude.
Okay, getting the speed a little bit down here, so that the turn won't be too long. And there we have Sion. Very nice valley here. And now we do our left turn.
Golf number Sierra, can you accept runway 25 for landing?
Firm 25 would be perfect. Parking requested is the Jet 1 and Nomad.
Golf number Sierra, roger.
There's the airport, by the way, down here.
Please radar on to line 371, grade 3 at 55 with local weather, please have to Frankfurt.
Boeing 371, great sea contact, arrival 135225.
35.225.
Oh wow, that looks so great.
Flight for X-ray via Grana, cleared IGS runway 25, descends 17,000 feet altitude, QNH 1028.
Cleared IGS 25 approach descending 17,000 on the QNH 1028 for have a flight for X-ray.
November 6 Lima Bravo, contact Bern arrival 127325, bye bye.
Bern arrival 127325.
So we can go and descend with only 300 feet per minute because we have plenty of time. Get back to nav mode.
Golf November Sierra from present position, proceed, proceed straight, final runway 25 and report final.
Join and report final 25 Golf November Sierra.
And I've captured.
Good evening, Ryanair 45 Delta Charlie, flight level 370 inbound Baker.
Ryanair 45 Delta Charlie, 50 hello, identified, proceed direct to Stockholm.
Wow, this is...
Direct to Stockholm for Ryanair 45.
I've never been to Sion before, but it is amazing.
Radar KLM 025 with you, flight level 370.
It is amazing.
KLM 025, 50 hello, identified, proceed direct Meram.
Direct Meram for KLM 025.
And we have all the points in, so we don't even need to fly the localizer. We could also fly GPS, and then we just need to descend to reach the different altitudes at the correct angle. Yeah, but still it's amazing. Even without circling, just a landscape, just a scenic approach. That's really great. Can increase the speed a little bit again. So the next flight then will be, I think, to Barcelona. If I'm not mistaken.
Whiskey Alpha, shortly, leave my space for the Unico 128, bye-bye.
122, definitely.
And where's my flight recorder client? There it is.
Golf November 0, final 25, and maybe vacate Charlie 1.
Golf November Sierra, A-Fan, vacate Charlie 1, wind 310 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25, clear to land.
Good land 25, vacate Golf November Sierra.
Do we really pick up girls at Barcelona? I thought we were picking up grandmas to give them, I don't know, a last travel before they're getting too old. So now we should reduce the speed here
on Sierra, welcome to Basel, taxi to Nomad Aviation, and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you to Nomad Golf Numbers. Yeah, we'll be going northbound to the control zone in about 5-10 minutes.
Roger that.
Here we go. Okay, so let's go for heading. Give them a passenger briefing about landing. Okay, reduce the speed. Okay.
After landing, please remain in your seat with your lap belt and shoulder harness securely fastened until the aircraft is come to a complete stop in the parking lot. Thank you.
So, starting to record. Now we're approaching Mazap. That's why we need to stay at flight level or at altitude 17,000.
Good evening.
By the way, I can switch to...
At flight level 150, inbound South direct.
Discovery 23 down, hello, climb flight level
Flaps 15.
430.
Set. Passenger briefing is completed. Seat upright. Seat belt signs are on. We can turn on the landing lights. Pressurization check. Okay, and before landing checklist. Okay, that will be later on. Why do I still have course 244?
Good evening, Turkish 2961.
Oh, there we go. There we get the lock.
130 up to flight level 150, inbound to Molus.
Altitude.
Turkish 2961, Swiss anchor 86 on flight level 300.
Descending now 16,000 to be at Aleto. And from there on, we continue to descend with, I think it's a 6-degree glide slope, glide path, 6 degrees glide path. We have a ground speed of 215, so that makes it divided by 2, 110, so 1,100 feet. Okay.
Autopilot.
Okay, so manual flight.
Altitude.
I'm getting down here a little bit. And chart. There we are. And at 22 DME, or I can't even read that number. I can't read that number. Okay, at DME 19 we have to be at 11,600. By what? By 19 DME, okay, 11,600. Okay, I need the speed brakes here. Come on. Okay, we're coming in, we're coming in. Fully established, Everflight 4 X-ray.
Everflight 4 X-ray, report runway inside.
Runway is inside, Everflight 4 X-ray.
Everflight 4 X-ray, winds 110 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear land 25, Everflight 4 X-ray. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alex. But yeah, I have the profile now, so that is quite okay then. Just slightly right of the localizer. Get gear down for drag. Because I need to reduce the speed. Well, we have different winds. You can see that the aircraft is shaking quite much. We're getting a little bit too low here.
Again, Golf Sierra Echo November Sierra Eurocopter 135. Request taxi for leaving control zone via November Echo.
Golf Sierra Echo November Sierra, Swiss radar, hello again, Roger. QNH 103 is it confirm able from Charlie 125?
From able Charlie 125, QNH 103, Golf November Sierra. Golf November Sierra, back starting point Charlie 1 runway 25, report ready, expect after departure.
Flaps 35 now.
November Echo.
Holding Charlie 1 and we'll go expect direct November Echo Golf November Sierra.
We're slightly right still of the localizer. And from 7 DME we're gonna fly visual, which we are basically doing right now as well. We're getting slightly below the glide, so we need to trim differently. Whoops, and sun is gone. And go for checklist. So landing gear is down, flaps 35, speed brakes 0, airspeed is checked, and autopilot is disengaged while yaw dumper is engaged. Landing checklist complete. So we're now getting onto the localizer here.
Minimums.
Continue. And we are at 7 DME, 4030, perfectly fine, so we turn left now and fly onto visual approach. So now we need to go visual because the glide path is, I think, is not accurate anymore. Can't see the puppy here. I think it's telling me 4 red. I'm not 100% sure if this is correct, to be honest. But well, we look kind of low indeed. Yeah, we are too low here.
Golf November Sierra, Charlie 130 for departure 25. Golf November Sierra, Roger after departure, right on approved, direct November Echo, wind 290 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Right on after departure, direct November
So,
Echo, clear to take off 25.
I'm flying visually now. The puppy looks still saying 4 red. Now, okay, now they're coming in. 500, checked. Well, wind shear.
Hello, Shark Jet 097, number 270, direct exit. Station calling, hello, call sign only. Shark Jet 097. Shark Jet 097, system accuracy is squawk 1000. Squawk 1000, Shark Jet 097.
Swiss radar, Anzalan 371, flight level 100.
Anzalan 371, Swiss radar accuracy, cloud flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Anzalan 371.
Shark Jet 097, identified Great Lunar to Romeo arrival. Yeah, Lunar to Romeo arrival, Shark Jet 097.
Guys, this was a nice landing rate, wasn't it?
Control, Ryanair 2370 review, climbing to flight level 150.
Ryanair 3370, Swiss radar, Great Sea Cloud to flight level 180.
To fly 180, Ryanair 2370.
Swiss, good afternoon. Swiss 97 Golf at level 190, descending 180, speed 280 knots.
Swiss 97 Golf, Swiss radar, accuracy identified. Cleared, relax to Alpha arrival, descent, flight level 130.
Descent 130, relax to Alpha arrival, Swiss 97 Golf.
Line 371, contact Langen radar 123275, bye-bye.
Okay, so taxi lights on. TCAS standby. Everflight for X-ray at Sion, runway vacated.
Everflight for X-ray, welcome to Sion, taxi bar Sierra, Delta, Alpha, cross runway 25, stand of choice.
Sierra Delta Alpha, cross 25, stand of choice for Everflight for X-ray. Actually...
Ryanair 45 Delta Charlie, Unicorn 1228, bye-bye.
Strobe lights off.
Swiss radar, good evening. Sun Express 22 Yankee, passing flight level 120. Sun Express 2 Yankee, Swiss radar, Great Sea Cloud flight level 360. Sun Express 22 Yankee, climb flight level 360. Ryanair 45 Delta Charlie.
So why is he not clearing me to cross?
Ryanair 45 Delta Charlie.
Oh, I see. Okay. I vacated on the wrong side here. Great job, thank you, Tyro.
Sorry, income for...
yeah, the view is great, isn't it? I'm not even sure if I really need to go to the other side. So the civil apron is over here indeed. But...
Contact to my papa, guten Abend, flight level 180 with you.
Contact to my papa, Swiss radar, identified, cleared, relax to Alpha arrival, descent, flight level 130.
so he sent me all the way down here and then on the other side. But I think...
Relax to Alpha arrival.
Relax to Alpha arrival to my papa.
Swiss 7 Golf, contact arrival 135225, bye-bye.
135225, Swiss 97 Golf, good night.
Yeah, we will see. We just passed the terminal here. So, are you interested in the real landing rate? I guess you are. So the actual landing rate, which I had, was minus 128. I'm more the white wine fan, to be honest.
Jet 241, 59, grade C, climb flight level 150. Climb flight level 150, 5241. Shark Jet 097, descent flight level 160. Descent level 160, short Jet 05. Number 2 Mike Papa, contact arrival 135225, bye-bye.
Zurich arrival 135, decimal 225, 100
climbing flight level 150.
Lufthansa 777, Cessna Citation CJ4, flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Lufthansa 777.
All this castle here, I want to have a look at that during the approach, to be honest. Strobe lights on during the crossing. And strobe lights off again. Everflight 4 X-ray runway 25 at Sion vacated.
Everflight 4 X-ray, thanks, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now this is where we want to go. Taxi lights off. Brake set. Parking brake set.
Package 2961, report mark number.
Well, do I need to? Yeah, okay, come on.
Package 2961.
Can you say again, please, for Turkish 2961?
There we go. Now, oh, look at the sun here coming up.
Yeah. I don't see any Mac number, like.
Okay.
Okay.
Swiss Jet 245, contact arrival 131325.
So,
131325, Swiss Jet 245,
we disconnect from the network. We stop our recording. And then I quickly restart the engines. Let me see, maybe I can start both engines at the same time. I think I can. And then we can have a look on the approach. Really nice, oops. Nope. Sion Airport. Okay, so engines coming up, both engines running. Now we just wait. Okay, both engines are now stable. And then we can go for replay.
Altitude.
Okay, bye-bye Tyro. Thank you for being here and have a good night. Yeah, we could. We could. Okay, let's get a little bit ahead of it.
Minimum.
Okay, so there we go. Gear is out. Flaps down. Is there a way to... there was a wing view per... Oh. Okay, let's take this one. Can we move around? No, we cannot. Have a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All this, like the city down there, and this nice guy sitting opposite direction. Unfortunately, I cannot... Oh, there are the castles. There are the castle. Oh, that's nice as well. We're gonna take that later on. I would like to take this perspective, but to be honest, this eye over here is crazy. Okay, let's take it anyway, right? And flying cars.
Altitude.
Looked good, didn't it?
Altitude.
Oh, there are the castles again. How can I go back to the normal perspective? I cannot move anymore. Like, I want to move the drone camera. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the river is nice. So let's take gear view, then go for the outside. And then I want to have one more landing from the cockpit perspective. Why not take a screenshot?
Altitude.
Well, I think that was super smooth. I think that was super smooth. Okay.
Altitude.
So, cockpit view, and then Okay. One screenshot of the castle here. I needed to do that. Okay, and then outside view. I think that was super smooth here. Very nice. Veered off a little bit, but yeah, that was nice. Okay, so guys, that was it for today again. The next stream will be tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if we gonna do another business jet tour leg. Or if we do another, like any other flight, or if we might even do both. So like, for example, the business jet flight in the afternoon, and in the evening we do maybe another flight. So stay tuned and check YouTube for any updated information on that. And yeah, today we are staying overnight in Sion, and we're looking forward to our next flight into Barcelona, where I've never been before. I have to check if there is a scenery available. Yeah, so for now, thank you very much guys for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the flight. Today this was a very scenic flight out of Klagenfurt over the Alps and then into Sion. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on the next stream as well. For now, I wish you a pleasant evening, and as I said, stay tuned for the flights tomorrow. I will, like, if I do both streams, or two streams, then I might do one in the afternoon and one in the evening. If I just do one, then just stay tuned for that, and check Discord and YouTube for the timing. So yeah, Alex, I hope you enjoyed the toilet, and I hope to see you tomorrow again. And for now, I say bye-bye and have a great night. Cheers.